I was once one of them little niggas.
I never had to be though. I could be fake and come out here, yeah.
So,
I'd have been
long
Yo.
as I had a little shooting reputation, couple face tattoos that one for
Yo.
decoration, niggas really.
Chat, what's good, what's good, what's good? I was watching King AK, but I'm live. Alright, so we live.
Hey, listen. What one nigga from Cleveland or Chicago that know me in real life?
Alright, so we about to edit this short real quick, but yeah, so I was watching King AK basically
like that.
go over the street drama. Street drama until us stay out the streets and stuff, but
So
yeah.
I'm one of them niggas that come on here and really tell
He's
you.
speaking facts.
Yeah, I ain't never been in no one-on-one fight. I ain't never had a nigga, bruh. And you ain't even gotta kill them. If niggas know you shot something back then,
Yo, King AK inspires me a lot, chat. You wanna notice, bro? All his videos aren't edited and they all blow up. So yeah.
you was
Inspire
that
me to
nigga.
keep going.
It don't matter where you was from. You was that
I keep
nigga.
going with YouTube.
All you had to do was compete with niggas who shot niggas with you. You ain't never all that proving myself shit. That didn't.
Alright, so we about to do is edit this in. It's just
That didn't
short,
exist.
but yeah. We're gonna go to templates. We're
I
using
was
CapCut,
once
by
one
the
of
way.
them little niggas, and I'm trying to tell you, that didn't exist. So long as I had a little shooting reputation, couple face tattoos that one for decoration, and niggas really knew, I ain't have to do nothing in my life like that. Niggas was doing this shit for me. So I'm one of them niggas that come on here and really tell you.
Alright, yeah. Chat,
Yeah,
we
I ain't
using
never been
CapCut
in a one-on-one
today, but
fight. I ain't never have to be since a child.
Alright, we're using CapCut today, and also we use ChatGPT for the script. So the script came from ChatGPT. So if y'all see my ChatGPT chat right here, how I basically came up with the script was I gave him my content pillars list, like I told y'all, bro. So with content pillars list, think of it like a U-Haul. So say if you're basically moving with a U-Haul, you need a U-Haul truck to move all your belongings, right? So without the content pillar list, YouTube won't know where to push your videos at. So you need that content pillar list to come up with unlimited ideas for your niche. But what you could do as well is use this tool right here, go to plus. You could do deep search or use web search or use Manus to try to find a gap in the market where a lot of channels haven't covered it yet. And you post a video about it, about that core idea, you're going to get clicks. So how do you get a great core idea? You look for outliers in your niche, and you see what they're pulling 5 times more than what the average. So if a channel with 100K subscribers pull 21 million views, and with no edits, like let me show y'all for example. So that means that he went viral from that core idea, that mediocre core idea. So what does a mediocre core idea look like? All right, so let me show you guys. So crazy is fine. So let's go to here. Let me show you guys. All right, so let me show you guys a mediocre core idea. Because you guys asked me, Chase, what do a mediocre core idea look like? Let me show y'all. All right, so if we go over there. Yeah, because them videos are more likely to go viral because the key core idea that's behind that title or in that title. There's two ways. There could be a core idea in that title, and there could be one behind that title was causing the video to go viral. So, yeah. But let me show you guys what a core idea look like. Let me show you guys what a core idea look like 5 times more than what they average. All right, so if we go over there. So if we go to Craziest Finds channel. You see that he has an outlier, right? Alright, so we're gonna go to Craziest Finds channel. Alright, so we're gonna go to Craziest Finds channel. Yeah, so let's go over there. Alright, so yeah, like I said, he's speaking facts right now.
I could be fake and come on here. Yeah, I'd have been in 50 fights and all that shit. I ain't about to do that. But I'm telling you, I'd have ran shit though. Like literally ran shit. You the same boat as Ceddy Nash, AK. Hey, listen. What one nigga from Cleveland or Chicago that know me in real life that ever compared me to Ceddy Nash in any type of way, shape, or form? Name one nigga that knew me in real life that ever spoke about saying I was a hoe, a bitch, I wouldn't shoot nothing. When? And I talk the most shit on YouTube. And I'm known all through my city. And Cleveland ain't that big, but it's one of the worst cities. Name one nigga who.
All right, yeah. So y'all can see right here. So y'all can see basically that if we go over to this, what a so y'all asked me what a mediocre core idea basically look like. So a mediocre core idea look like a 21 million view short like this, where it's not no hard editing to it, but it pulled. He has 100K subscribers. It pulled more than the whole fucking channel, 5 times more. That means that this video right here went viral from the mediocre of the core idea that's behind it. So the core idea that's underlying it, it could be in the title, it could be at the middle of the title, towards the ending part. So this right here, it could be like towards this part right here. But what I don't think it's in, I think it's underlined, I think it's behind the title. So the mediocre core idea is what made this video go viral. So how do you know that, Therese, bro? So let me show you. So if we go to right here, we just type this keyword in right here. So what I like to do too is, I'm not guessing it. This could be the core idea right here. So this part right here, and checking. I like to look through these keywords. So when we look through these keywords, I can see it for myself. So if it has a lot of highest views, 31 million views, 4 points, that means that this one right here is high, meaning that smaller channels and bigger channels are winning in this cluster, meaning that the market is hungry for you to see more videos like this. So if we go to a video like this, you see right here 3 days ago, no hard editing. That means that video went viral from the mediocre of the core idea that's in that title. Underline it, and then there's another method that can say underline or in that title. So you see crazy things found while meditating and checking. You see, but this thing right here, but shorts.
Of the crazy.
And the reason why I didn't get that many views, bro, the editing, bro. The editing, you don't need hard editing. The captions. So let me take that word back, saying editing, because editing don't matter at all on YouTube for real. I mean, some videos do, depending on what niche you're doing, but these type of niches, no. What he should have did better as this subtitles. He put a black and white stroke. That already worked for a ongoing route, but I don't know if he was trying to be different or whatever.
He dug into the
but
system.
Trying to be different, bro, is not gonna get you far. So you're gonna use what already worked, but make your script way better than his.
And discovered us as proof, fearing the police would seize the items as evidence without compensating him. After showing proof,
you see, he made his 1 minute. So yeah, so 1 minute post 600,000 views. 5 days ago, 4,000 views per hour. We go to his channel, you can see 42 videos. So it wasn't luck at all. So I'm not posting on my channel over here. So yeah, so I'm not posting on my channel right now, and you guys can see it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to CapCut, and I'm using the script I'm making a script in CapCut. So the whole script for today is I made it in ChatGPT, but we're using CapCut for the editing. My bad. Alright, so let me launch CapCut. Alright, yeah, so it went viral from the mediocre of the core idea. I just showed y'all what core idea looked like. And before I went live, I was watching King Gay's video.
He was like, no, he represent our city bad. Name one. You can't.
He's a blogger who speaks facts. I get a lot of inspiration from him.
It ain't for everybody, cause I don't even know how the fuck that really happened. But I really lived that. I really lived a life like that in my life. I understand that. And we always never fought one-on-one, bro. None of my niggas, bro. Now, when you go to juvie, even when I went to juvie, I never had a fight. But I had a little reputation. I was a little bigger than everybody anyway. I never had to fight no nigga. With tattoos and shit all on my face. And niggas know where I'm from and what I'm never. It's different in the Midwest, bro. I'm telling you.
Alright, so I'm going to go to templates. And now what I'm going to do is switch over this template to black and white. So I basically picked the wrong fucking template right here. I'm going to switch this over to black and white, but this niche is the most easiest niche right now. So, and I don't want to make this stream like this is a get rich scheme, because it's not. This is the most fucking easiest niche right now, bro. The most easiest niche is just me trying to find these good, mediocre core ideas. Core ideas is going to make the video viral. So, in order for me to start finding these core ideas, what my lazy ass need to start doing is going through fucking keywords. And I'm sorry to say this, but what I need to start fucking doing is going through fucking keywords and looking for smaller channels basically winning. If smaller channels are pulling more views than what they average on a shitty ass fucking video, we know that core ideas will make that viral. So I need to get my lady ass up and stop fucking playing, procrastinating, and look for some more fucking mediocre core ideas. Alright, let's go to text.
Because I don't want to act like this is normal. Because it's normal. But if y'all believe me, I got about 3-4 niggas who not no hoes, who did like 5+ that never got in a fight in jail one time. In Cleveland, Ohio got one of the worst penitentiary systems it is. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not getting on here trying to brag, trying to seem like I'm tough. That don't matter. I know niggas who will beat your ass that went to jail and did a sound bid and never had to fight one nigga. Usually the niggas that fight be the niggas that absolutely have to. Flunkies. Niggas that want to prove themselves. You know who to fuck with and you know who not to though. Do not think that every nigga that go to jail coming out that bitch fought. Do not think that.
Facts.
Nigga, I did 3.5 years in juvenile. I never had to fight one nigga one time. I orchestrated fights though. I never had to fight.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to templates. I'm gonna go to quit.
I say the same story every year.
I'm gonna go to this.
No nigga come out and rebuke because they can't.
Ended up causing a legal nightmare.
I'm gonna go to Brown.
Ended up causing a legal nightmare. It was found in a place where nobody expected anything valuable.
Alright, so this should work. Yeah, this should work.
At first,
This should work. This should work.
it looked completely ordinary, nothing special, nothing rare. But then someone looked a little closer and realized it might not actually be trash at all.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is zoom this part in because this is showing right here. So we wanna scale this up a bit just to have the sport, and yeah, we should be good.
It was tied to ownership history.
Alright, so what I'm not gonna do that now is basically add in. So yeah, we wanna make sure we scale it up a bit more, just so it's not showing that part. We don't want to show no text on the screen that shouldn't be showed. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is now come back over to here. So like I said, I used ChatGPT for the script, and I told you guys how to basically win. So how to win is what you need is content pillars. So once you have the content pillars, bro, it's easier for you to get more ideas. So give me the music I use for today. So like I said, it's way easier, bro. And yeah, like I said, I got inspired by King AK. He's the one who inspired me like to keep going the most in the streaming shit. The most, him and Speed, the most on the platform because they're consistent.
And I'm talking about Ohio Department of Youth Services, juvenile prison. I never fought one time. I never had to.
Alright, for this short video,
I had niggas
we're gonna go to this.
fight for me.
Dark cinematic intro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, he's cool because he don't promote violence at all. He's just demonstrating, telling you how the street should work, just so y'all could stay out of fights. Like he was basically on here just saying about how you shouldn't kill a nigga and you shouldn't go to jail for it during the time. Which I could say nigga because my dad is black. So yeah.
Tools and shit all on my face. And niggas know where I'm from and what I'm thinking. Never. It's different in the Midwest, bro. Hold on to him. Because I'm telling you, some of them punches and kicks, you hold on to him, he getting it too. Y'all ain't just finna beat my ass, y'all finna beat y'all nigga ass too. And everybody who said that's the dumbest
Most
thing,
people would have thrown this away without even thinking. No second glance.
They taught you that. when you outnumbered and you getting jumped, you grab the first nigga that's on you. Just grab him and fall.
All over something everyone
Hopefully he's smaller than you. You really want to grab the smallest nigga
else threw away, and that's the
to the ground. Because if niggas try to stump you out,
scary part. Sometimes
hold him tight. He gonna
anything
get
valuable. At first, it looked completely
They ain't
ordinary.
About to just clear, just kick you.
All right, we just created a compound. We can go to motion blur.
I would have tried.
I'm gonna turn this down to 0. All right, yeah, I'm gonna turn it down to 0. But yeah, it's Foxy speaking though.
Me personally, if I didn't have my gun on me, I would have tried to get through that door. If I wasn't gonna grab his gun, I was just gonna make a run for that. I would have shot Big 30. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking ghetto gospel.
All right, we want to go to video analytics. We want to now go to upload.
Can I get some likes?
Upload videos.
Pre-recorded. What the fuck you mean pre-recorded, you dumbass nigga? Bitch, this is live and direct, you stupid motherfucker. Why don't you pre-record this camera and shove it up your ass, nigga? And tell me how I feel after that. Tell me how it feel, baby. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Ain't nothing pre-recorded but this. Your ass and take it slow.
All right, so we're about to get that down before. Find name and rename it.
Nigga, get this bitch ass nigga off my chat now. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
All right, so everybody get the
You know
dime
what the
before
fuck
to
you
rename the
talking
file
to,
name.
nigga? You talking to the king, bitch. Nigga, I laugh at you hoe ass nigga. Nigga, I get on YouTube and say what the fuck I want to say, nigga. Straight up.
All right, so we're gonna go to this
Shove it up
part
your
right here,
ass, nigga.
and we're gonna rename this for the file name.
I love troll ass niggas like him, man, who come around here trying to fuck up the vibes and the good juju and the spirit and all that shit. Shut up, punk. You's a bitch. And I'll knock your ass, beat your ass. I see his raggedy ass, scallywag ass, baby.
All right, so we're
mama.
gonna get the dime before.
And if Pooh Shiesty thought that Gucci would have told on him, he would have never did it.
And this is the fact right here, what he just said, chat. What I want y'all to hear this.
Gucci never thought.
I want y'all to hear this part.
Scallywag ass, baby. I would have
Hold
took
up,
that
I'ma
Draco
find
from
it.
that- at the smallest nigga that's jumping you. And that's why I stupid for 2 minutes. So y'all know I was just getting my kids, right? When I bust a nut in that hole, I never thought.
All right, show us this part. Don't kill a nigga. Don't shoot a nigga if you ain't gonna do the time, he said. So in these facts, it's facts.
You never go into a situation in mind. I repeat, you never go into a situation without the end in mind. That's where Pooh Shiesty was never taught.
And words hurt. He said it. Words hurt. Words get to you. Only
Let
thing.
me tell y'all a little side story, and it's only going to be for 2 minutes. So y'all know I was just getting my kids, right?
All right, we're gonna let this load real quick, and we're gonna
I
watch
was
this
getting
video.
my kids under the pretext of a divorce was happening with another nigga. What I thought was, why did it take for a divorce with another nigga for me to get my kids and for me to be back around? What I prepared myself for was, what if that divorce don't lead to a divorce though? And it didn't. So I prepared myself to know that if her and that nigga don't get a divorce,
It's facts.
I probably will not see my kids. June 30th was their divorce hearing. It got dismissed without prejudice. Ask me, have I seen my kids since June 30th?
All right, so we're gonna go to run right here, And we're gonna get it posted on the
So what
YouTube.
I mean is, if you don't go into a situation without the end already in mind, you will lose every motherfucking time. Y'all just seat my kids here. 2 straight months. My daughter was just on my last live stream. That was the 29th. The divorce hearing was the 30th. The divorce hearing was the 30th. Ain't no divorce happened. Ask me where my kids been. But I already thought, because what did I do to even get them? So picture that with everything else
It's facts.
in life.
Facts.
Pooh Shiesty did not leave that room with the end in mind. He thought he could manipulate and talk and use words. Yeah, tell him what you doing, man. Yeah, Gucci, real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or nothing. He tried to use Gucci's reputation against him and thought when we walk up out this bitch, Gucci ain't gonna do nothing. But what he failed to realize was, yes, the fuck Gucci was, because Pooh never had the end in mind.
Yeah. Look, King AK started low like this with low views, and he just stayed consistent, chat. All you gotta
And
do is
that's
stay
why
consistent.
stupid ass shit in jail.
Once you're consistent, you'll see how the algorithm works for it more. Consistency would do that. You start out with nothing for real.
Don't sell drugs if you ain't ready to go to jail.
And that
Don't
first,
kill a nigga.
I remember he said that first video you posted is what blew up. His first blog video.
You ain't ready to do that time.
And what he did was he doubled down on what worked. Double down means he made more versions, more variations to what already worked, but changed the ending part. King AK said that before.
Don't do murder for
On one of
hire.
his streams, one of his live streams. So yeah, he talk about a lot of growth stuff, how to grow your channel, and he talk about a lot of sheep drama. But I watch him mostly because he's a cool, geniusly person. He have a good personality, like good speaking about how the rap game work and shit. But yeah, and he also give tips for like YouTube channels.
If you ain't ready to sit there and be like, damn, don't do it. You never do nothing.
All right, so yeah, so
I'm talking about nothing.
I'm gonna let this apply, and then we're gonna rename it and get it uploaded to
18,
YouTube.
20, 50, asshole, whatever you eat. That bitch bringing that little motherfucker in my driveway, talking about that's my son. Hey, dad.
Yeah, he's talking about don't kill nobody if you ain't ready to do the time, which is facts.
That little motherfucker ain't my son, bitch. But guess what? When I bust a nut in that hole,
Facts.
I never thought with the end in mind, motherfucker. The reason I ain't got my kids, having babies with a bitch 7 years ago and 4 years ago, I never thought with the end in mind. I never thought that another nigga could come through and my kids calling them dad.
Which is facts.
My nigga Cook never thought if he popped this pill, he can die. My nigga Gino never thought when he killed them 3 niggas by himself, everybody would tell on that nigga he going to jail. We don't do shit with the end in mind. I bet some of you niggas never thought.
Think before you do something, chat.
Said, would you marry me? You would be divorced.
Think before you do something.
I bet you never thought if you motherfucking gambled your last $100 on FanDuel, you would really motherfucking lose. You never thought if you go to that motherfucking casino, you was gonna leave out that bitch with nothing. Cause if you did, you wouldn't have did it.
Facts.
And if Pooh Shiesty thought that Gucci would have told on him, he would have never did it.
Y'all gotta start thinking before y'all do shit, chat. There's better things in life. Like you could make your Faceless channel, learn it. I got y'all arctic prompts. think before you do something, bro. Just don't get it caught up in the street shit. It ain't no joke. Like King AK just said, bro. That street shit is no joke. I'm staying away from that shit. Like, even when fans come to my channel unsubscribing, I just get away and make a new one, bro. I'm working on a hidden assist one right now. A whole new channel. Whole new freshly made channel. That I just grew to 300K views. I got closer to an outlier. 100K viewed outlier. So in the overview, it's still going up. It ain't follow, it's still going up. So yeah. And I'm literally about to post on it now, and it's literally about to get more views. So yeah. So once I post on this channel right now that I'm about to do, the old video is gonna start to gain momentum, gain no more momentum. But yeah, like I said, bro, is YouTube is not luck. Stay out the streets. Find something better to do with your life, bro. It's just streets ain't no joke. People die every day in this shit.
Now, can I get a like around this bitch? Because I don't see no love. I don't see no love. And I'm kicking shit that nobody kicking, y'all. That's the difference.
Facts. Alright, so we're gonna now basically apply this. It's gonna be applied motion blur. And we're gonna now upload this to YouTube. So yeah, so like I said, bro, it's facts. Everything he's saying is facts. I agree with it. Like, if you guys ain't gonna, don't shoot no gun if you can't do that fucking time. Leave that gun where it's at. That gun is gonna get your ass in trouble. And some trouble you can't get out of. And your mom and dad's not there to save you. Once the judge say, oh, you got this amount of years, you gotta pay this amount of money to get out, you don't got the money to put up for it. Like, you seen what happened with Charles the Builder. Charles, for example. Judge, give that nigga at least told him he got to pay 1.4 mil or something to get out. 1.4 mil. Put up 1.4 mil to get out. That nigga ain't had that money at all. So like I said, don't do nothing if you don't do no time if you ain't got something to come with it. And coming with it, the money that comes with it, either when you shoot somebody, you going to get years in jail. There's no bond coming, or you're getting years behind that cell. And like I said, think before you do something. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth y'all getting y'all hands put into. No, jail's not a nice place. And y'all fucking know, when you kill somebody, bro, you're going straight to prison. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're gonna meet a lot of people in there that you don't want to meet who's gonna fuck you up. So yeah, mark my word. Think before you do shit, bro. It goes for anybody, bro. Jail ain't the place you want to be. Y'all can have that mindset now and try to go, bro. You go in that bitch, bro. Niggas ain't gonna be cool with you, bro. Niggas don't know you, bro. You ain't in it. They ain't here to rough up, nigga. Ain't here to do their time, nigga. They gonna end up getting into it with you, bro. About you doing something stupid. Nigga, what you in here for? Oh, and then, yeah, nigga, they ain't here to be a friend, nigga. So just chill and just, like I said, if you get a YouTube channel made, have a job on the side, bro, just chill. These streets ain't no joke. Like, you get nothing from it, for real. No awards, nigga. That shit don't come with nothing, bro. Shit is just stupid. It's all stupid shit to me, bro. Gangbanging don't get you far. What you trying to do? Make a girl look proud? Nigga, what you trying to do? Get money? Like, just get a job. Get a job and still do YouTube on the side, bro. Like, me, I got a whole Faceless business. I'm growing up. A lot of Faceless channels I grew. I script. I edit. Y'all see me doing an uncut shit live. I do it live every single day. I get the script, I ideation, get the core idea, make sure the core idea is good, make sure the idea is good, that the viewers are searching for, that they want to see. So I make sure it's a searchable topic before I post about it. So I go through the VidIQ score, see if the VidIQ score is okay, and see if I like it, before I go to posting that niche. Like, yeah, bro, I'm going to show you how to actually use madness to basically check if your the volume for your titles, before you post it, so you can make sure it's good. Cause y'all niggas be, that's like King AK is right, bro. All y'all niggas be getting into situations that ain't even true. And I can say nigga cause my dad's black, bro. I black people in my family. Y'all niggas, y'all just be thinking I'm halfly white. I'm not white at all. I got black family, black people in my family. So yeah, but like I said, that street shit ain't no joke, bro. There ain't nothing nice that come with it, bro. Either you die now, or either you get into it with somebody, bro, and it's going the wrong way. Like, jail ain't no joke you really want to be. Like, find something, like I said. Find something better do what y'all fucking like, bro. I told you guys mostly the way growing on YouTube. What keeps the videos viral is the AVD. The AVD and the average retention. So right here, 97% of the views throughout the third month. You see this led to at least 11K views, which was a luck. So Like I said, this was no street shit, bro. I came up here editing. I'm showing you guys right now. But you guys, man, stay the fuck out the way, bro. Wait, try. It's not no joke, bro. I think be thinking this shit game. This shit ain't no fucking game, bro. Shit ain't no fucking game, bro. Nigga, leave that street shit alone where it's at, nigga. Real shit. What you trying to do, nigga? Would make a bitch look proud? It's a stupid thing for yourself to fucking do. A fucking retard. Alright, is it gonna rename right here? That bitch ain't gonna be with you when you in that cell, nigga. She gonna be with a whole nother nigga. You done did all that shit for no reason, bro. Just to make yourself look fucking retarded, bro. Stupid. Dumb. Retarded shit. Goofy. Alright, so we now about to get this posted on the YouTube, but yeah, so we now about to get this video posted on the YouTube, but yeah. And like I said, I try to stay out the way. I do these Faceless channels. I don't get into it with people. Like, I don't even argue with the white people no more. I try to stay out the way and better myself. I just made a tweet on Twitter about, and I'm gonna have to show this tweet. I'm showing this tweet. I don't get no fucks. I'm showing the tweet. I'm showing the whole Twitter tweet. I try to make, cause I wanna change the way I act on live for the youth. Cause I know I got little kids watching me. I got a lot of supporters out there, and I got a lot of supporters that really look up to my streams. And some of y'all want to become a YouTuber. And like I said, I'm gonna change the way I act on these streams, cause I am being seen really by, and I get low views, but it's being seen by the world. I'm being seen by the world. These streams, you gotta think, these streams when I post it, anybody could go back and see these streams. These streams will stand up on channels forever. So y'all probably say, oh, bro, we don't have views now. 40 years later, these streams could still be up, bro. These streams are staying on the channel forever. Like, you see all Ice and Speed's videos, all them videos over time will gain more views. All those videos right there stand up forever. So, yeah, y'all gotta get out that mindset. Y'all not, bro, get out the mindset, bro. Just get out the mindset, bro. Get into a mindset where you think you could do it. Because you got me here. And I told you, if y'all need any tips for this channel, just text me, bro. Text me on Discord. I don't get in the street shit. I don't even like the street. I hate this shit. Even when my uncles go to jail, I might tell my mom, that's just retarded shit. Like, wow, this is retarded. All that going to jail, this is stupid shit. Like, even my grandma said it. It's just stupid shit. Like, just stay out the way, bro. That's all you gotta do. Stay out the way, and yeah, find some way better to do what you like. What you like. The street shit ain't no joke. But yeah, we better get this video posted on the YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to upload and post it. But yeah, so I was basically saying on Twitter, it's staying up forever. YouTube came to me and told me with the streams, they said, you're good. Don't worry about it. And they know that I'm doing YouTube. YouTube AI basically is what kept me out the streets. I don't want to be caught up in street drama, selling weed, selling heroin, selling dope, selling drugs, serving people and shit. Nigga, I don't want to be like that, bro. That lifestyle ain't no good. It's not good with it, that company. You either get killed, or you serve the wrong fucking motherfucker. Could be a cop, could be a constable, a fucking detective, bro. You just served the wrong person. Now you caught up in some shit. Now you ought to get time for some stupid shit that could have been avoided. You feel me? So all the street shit is just stupid to me. I don't get caught up in it. Like I was just saying right here is this channel right here had a 21 million view outlier from the mediocre ideas. So the mediocre ideas will made it viral. And he's basically saying what the market wanted. He posted a video about it. We were the first one to post a video about what the people in the market want. It's easier for YouTube to push that video out quicker. So yeah, so you can see what we basically did. We have this title right here. Most people would have. So you see right, most people would have threw this away like this. Alright, so we're gonna go to here. We're gonna now copy this title. We're gonna now paste this here. So most people would have. Alright, so I'm gonna copy this title. I'm gonna now paste this here. So most people would have threw this away. Yeah, like I got international fans watching me in India. Shout out to India, Leia, India. Thanks India, thanks Indians, thanks Indian supporters. Big shout out to y'all, bro, Leia. Thanks for the support. I got a lot of supporters watching me. So I don't want to do nothing retarded and do some stupid that's going to make my name look fucking bad. Y'all see what David did? David got himself into a fucking situation he can't exit. So he's in jail for life. He raped a little girl, and he killed her. Which is crazy that I'm saying this, but this shit is bad, bro. Like, that street shit is nothing good, bro. Stay out the way. Just leave people alone and do your own thing, bro. That's all. I try to do my own thing, leave people alone, and do what I'm doing on these Faceless channels. So this all we're doing is editing, scripting, getting the script, getting the clips, and then posting. It's a normal thing a YouTuber can do. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll up now. So you guys can see, like, all my streams are stand up. So you see, Speed has closely all these consistent views. I don't care about much. All my old streams got views because I know my streams are good. So all my old streams are literally stand up forever. So you could go back and rewatch it. You gotta have content for fucking days. These streams aren't going nowhere. So yeah. Alright, so what I'm now gonna do is basically get the description. And now what we're gonna do is copy and paste the description right here for shorts. I'm gonna copy and paste it. We'll now get the short posted on YouTube. So yeah. So like I said, guys, stay out of the streets, bro. Street shit ain't no joke, bro, at all. Like, you see people die every day, bro. That shit. That shit's not nothing cool to be proud about. Nothing cool to be good about. Like, there's nothing really good that come with it. Alright, so most people would have do it this way. Alright, so you see, we're sticking with the pattern. So we just posted. So I'm gonna now go to AI UCS because we did use the AI voiceover. So you can see right here the categories education. You can see. So we scroll up a bit. We put no tags. You see, we just posted 14 seconds ago. We just posted the short is now posted on our channel. So yeah. So like I said, guys, just stay out of street shit, bro. And yeah. So also, what I'm basically going to show y'all is, if we come over here, so I'm sticking with this pattern on my channel, these YouTube automation videos, because look, I basically want to do what Shane Helmus is basically doing, is he's staying consistent with the pattern, but you see these cardio AI hacks. So you see, he's staying consistent with the pattern, and I'm basically following by the pattern of Shane Helmus on YouTube. So you see, he's staying consistent with the pattern. So you notice how there's a pattern. So every thumbnail looks exactly the same. That pattern will make videos viral. So that pattern will make channels viral, and you need that repeatable pattern, but every idea should be different though. So I gave y'all ways how to come up with the mediocre of the core idea, how to extract a competitor's core idea behind the thumbnail, and its title too. I was making it viral, so y'all don't gotta be like, oh bro, you didn't give us a way. I gave y'all a way to everything, bro. So like I said, straight out street shit, bro. Street shit is not no joke, bro. Street shit is lame. It's like with me, bro. I'm now a YouTuber right now, changing my life around. Y'all see me. What I'm doing, I'm making viral hits. I got channels blowing up to hundreds of thousands of views. You guys can do it too. The methods are staying up on the channel forever. And yeah, so I don't think my channel is getting deleted. I was told by a YouTube employee I could do these amount of streams. I was told out of their own YouTube employee's mouth, you could do these streams. You could do these streams. You're okay to do what you're doing. Download the tools, showing ways to go. I'm not harming nobody. I'm not shooting nobody. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not doing none of that. I don't have a gun. I'm not doing nothing harm to it. So yeah, I'm good. Everything's good over here. So yeah. Like King AK said, if you don't shoot nobody if you can't do the fucking time that's coming with it. So yeah, so just out of the way, chat. That's all. So cause I know I'm the best YouTube animation streamer worldwide, which I am. So and I want to do 1,000 more streams for y'all. 1,000 more. Alright, so you see that. So I said, what the fuck? ChatGPT can come up with core ideas. Yeah. ChatGPT can basically come out with it can basically make a doc X, and the doc X contains the core channel identity. So let me show y'all the doc X that I made. So let's go back over there to this folder part. Alright, so yeah, we posted on this channel. Alright, let's go over to this folder part, and now let's go to content pillars. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys that ChatGPT basically made me a folder doc X with my content, bro. So it made me a doc X, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? ChatGPT can make doc X's. I didn't know this because when I first noticed something, I get shocked. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? That just happened. What the fuck? I'm shocked. That just happened. So yeah, so I get like shocked a little bit. I get happy a bit. So yeah, ChatGPT is able to make us doc X's out, chat. So we go to doc X right here. Download your doc X. So you guys can see if we open this up right here. So if we open this up, ChatGPT is able now to make us doc X's. which is great. So I'm gonna go over there to a DocX viewer. You know what? I'll use this one. So you guys can see right here that I'm gonna sign into it real quick. So, alright. So I'm gonna just go to the DocX viewer. I want to show y'all guys how cool ChatGPT just made this DocX file viewer. Alright, so you guys can see right here, if we zoom up, core pillars right here are basically like the hidden value, the treasure hunting, legal chaos, abandoned, history hiddens, costly mistakes. Those are core pillars of the channel. Core pillars of the channel is basically like the channel DNA, the channel identity was what basically helps the channel stay viral. So yeah, so you can see right here. So we got permanent hook types. Most people. So hook types are basically. So let me show you. So hook types. If we go to editor, and we go over to video clips. So most people these are called a hook type. So right here, this is what you call a hook type. So we start our first starting words of the script. What most people right here, this is what you call hook types. So hooks are what make the video viral. Not crazy editing. Hooks are what make the video viral. So the starting words. Starting words is what the viewers are hearing when they first click on it. So the starting words is the most important part. Alright, so you see most people would have threw this away. People almost donated without checking. Most people don't realize this. So you see discovery hook. So they found this inside an old house. They opened up and found this inside something shocking. So you see, so we got consequences hook. So signature right here. So did authorities get involved? Then it turned to be a legal nightmare. Then the FBI showed up. So you see right here, we got a valuable reveal hook. So it turned out to be worth. They had an idea about the future. So the viable reveal hook is basically like the viable of the financial thing, like in the story you're telling, in the story of the title of what's going on. So that's what a viable hook is, right? So yeah, so a normal place crazy hook is like for a normal crazy place of like a backyard fans. And how do you know? And if y'all ask me, bro, how did I get this good? I got this good off analyzing what work and studying off ChatGPT and Gemini. It's the only things I use for audition. I learned from also. I want to give you a shout out to my boys because yeah, the stream is stand up. So I want to give you a shout out to my boys. Where's OF right here? Where's OF for actually keeping me in the game to keep going. So I learned a lot of ideation stuff from him. So he's able to do this with his channels, and it goes to show y'all that it's not look when you really go crazy, bro, and you do shit. You'll go speechless. So he started his YouTube automations in January, and now also in the 99% of the experience. So you guys right here. So yeah. So like I said, bro, you guys get started, bro. There's no luck with it, bro. It's just how consistent can you be? And yeah. So and if you want to outsource, you just get an editor to like edit your video for you. That's all outsourcing really is. But if you have no money, you can do it yourself. Start out doing it yourself, and then once you get a channel monetized, you can outsource and pay other editors to do the video for you. Alright, so we really just post it. So what I'm gonna do is also now go over the details. I'm gonna go to here, and what I'm gonna do is basically engage with it off a few accounts, just so we can help it with the initial push. Alright, so I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna duplicate this right here, duplicate it, let it run. And I'm gonna basically engage with off a few accounts, just so we can help us to get the initial push. We need the initial push for it to get pushed. So yeah. So what's now gonna do is get pushed. All right. So yeah. So like I said, guys, is right now it's in its initial test phase, push phase. But yeah. So most people right here. So most people. So channels blow up from repeatable patterns. Channels don't blow up from luck. Channels blow up from repeatable patterns. So you see, we have repeatable hooks. So we have repeatable hooks. So you see permanent hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 or 5 permanent hooks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 core contemplars. And the core channel DNA is what the whole channel itself is about. So whatever the channel is about. So you see right here, every video follows a hidden value, discovery, format, orally place hidden vital consequences or illegal emotional fallout. Like a legal fallout legal story. So that's basically what this channel's about. So we just don't post random shit. When you post random shit, you don't go viral for that. YouTube algorithm's not gonna reward that because you're just sitting there just guessing. Like I'm gonna show y'all my military one. Let's go to most popular. Now let's go back to latest. You can see where this video is. 1K views, so wasn't luck at all. And yeah, so you guys probably think, oh, everything's luck. No, when you have a proven system, it's easier for you to go viral over and over and over again. And I left this open just so I can show you. So you see 0 views. I'm gonna open this up right here. Open it up, and now I'm gonna refresh this right here. So I'm gonna show you the date. This ain't pre-recorded. This is the day. So you can see right here. I'm gonna go to my calendar right here. So you can see July 2026, February 3rd. So everything's real. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at. So the streaming's real. Ain't nothing pre-recorded, bro. That's how good my streams be. Y'all be thinking that I should be pre-recorded. I gotta tell y'all late, bro. So yeah. Everything is real. I'm a real human, just like y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna go to analytics. You can see smooth. This is at 1.2K views, so you see engagement. So we want to get this here. We want to get this more state to watch, and we want to get this to less swipe away, just so the algorithm keep pushing it. So 0 at 42, which is good, but we want to expand this more to 0 at 56. So if we get 0 at 56 or 0 at 55 or more than this length, YouTube will keep pushing it short. So to do that, we got to keep improving our hooks. So if we go to dashboard, we can see our average percentage view. So your average percentage view pops up after 3 hours after you post. So after 3 hours after you post a video, it pops up. So you'll see the average percentage view. So ours was a 70%, meaning that our hook and our script matched it, meaning that it went to the right audience. So that's what we need. So with these methods, you're going to learn out here. And every video won't go viral the way you want it, but consistency would do it. When you use consistent, you get the algorithm data, so it could have the data now look for your test audience to push out their videos. So after you're getting a lot of consistent ABVs, what happens is you have an outlier breakout. And that's not from guessing. That's having repeatable systems. Alright, so what I'm not going to do is go over here. I'm going to engage with my short on the order count. So what this is now going to do is help me escape 0 view jail. Alright, so we're going to now engage with it off this account. So what this is going to basically do is help me escape 0 view jail. So you see 18 views. We did the incognito mode method. It helped us escape that zero view jail. So I'm going to engage when I'm going to say W. And yeah, so you can see that we just posted. So most people would have threw this away. So yeah, so we still got 0 view jail. When you do the incognito mode method, it helps us to where you get the initial push. So every single phase that come with it. Alright, so I'm going to reveal it to y'all all the phases. So if you go over to here, if you go over to drive and you go to this folder. Alright, so if you go to my drive link, you basically go to here, click these 3 dots, you go to this. We go to phases, you'll see like what all the phases are. So let me show you. Alright, so all the phases right here for y'all to see it. As if y'all need it though. And yeah, Myron Gaines inspired me too to keep going. He do his thing on his videos. Yeah, I'm right here, Myron Gaines. He's a GOAT. He does his thing like politician. He keeps up with the black and white news, which is great. So he inspired me a lot to keep streaming the way I am. So I ain't gonna never stop, chat, for sure. Never stop at all. I'm gonna keep grinding. So yeah, which is crazy, but I'm not showing out on stream because I know this is probably something crazy. So yeah, so yeah, he keeps us up with the black and white news of the politician stuff. So yeah, so everybody might not be interested in his content, but well, I watch some of it. So yeah, so I support most of y'all videos. I support everything y'all do. So all the ones who's not against me, I support y'all. Cause I have a lot of haters, people that just come out against me out the books, like for me not doing nothing. So I can't control that at all. I just don't know what else they want. Alright, so we got all test videos with shorts and long form videos. So if you open this up right here, you'll see this for all shorts and long form videos. So if you scroll down to the bottom place right here, so if you scroll up a bit, so you can see chat that when we first post a short goes through 1 of 3 phases right here. So you see 1 of 3 phases is for long form. So test batch right here. So yeah, so when we first post a short, the short goes through initial test. So what YouTube is doing right here, it tests out the thumbnail, the title, the CTR. So this is for long form, and I also made one for short form. So the short form one right here is, let's go there. Alright, so the short phase model right here is when you first post in 1 in 30 days of the testing for new channel. So YouTube learning who to show your video to. If your hooks work, if it keeps people watching, so focus on try all pillars, right? So trying all your pillars, and what it means is what it means by the hook working. So the hook is working right. Let me show you guys for an example. So you see we stuck at 2 views. I'm going to refresh this by the way, so you can see 2 views. Alright, so when I refresh this right here, you can see that the views go up for it. So the views are now going to go up for it, so it's now being pushed out to the it's in its initial phase, and then what happens is when it starts jumping from 50 views, 0 to 50 views, and now it's go to a scroll up. Alright, so I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna update this real quick for y'all. So yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is go to here. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to advanced search. Alright, so I'm gonna go to advanced search. I'm gonna search where this is. So right here, I'm gonna update this folder for y'all. I'm gonna update this folder for y'all, so where y'all basically got this. Alright, so I'm gonna go to niche performance. I'm gonna go to locate the folder. Alright, so I'm gonna update this for y'all right now. I'm gonna go over to this right here. So niche performance. I'm gonna go to scroll down a bit. So I'm gonna go to niche performance, analyzer right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this right here. I'm gonna open this up. Alright, I'm gonna update it for y'all. Just give me a few seconds. So I'm gonna update it for y'all, and it's about to be updated right now. Alright, so we about to launch right. I'm gonna update it. I'm more likely gonna have to. So yeah, so I'm more likely gonna have to. So for y'all shorts creators out there, cause I know a lot of y'all learn from my streams, a lot of y'all learn from my videos. So I'm gonna do this right now. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm on it. Alright, so 56% stated watch. Alright, so we want to get more stated watches and less right away. But YouTube is now, it's in its test phase. So it's in its test phase, and yeah, we let the algorithm do its thing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is get us this test phase thing. So when we first post it, the moment we post it. Alright, so can you tell me for shorts? So the moment I post a video, can you tell me what all the phases they go through, and then after 6 to 12 hours, YouTube is going to decide for an outlier. So you can tell me every single phase it goes through from when I post a short, like indexing, initial test. Tell me all the phases up until how many hours until outlier. So tell me the phase green, yellow, red. Tell me the graphs. Just type it and tell me. Type it and tell me. Alright, so what ChatGPT is going to do is help us out with this. And it's going to basically tell us the phase. So you see, 0 to upload and indexing. So 0 to 5 minutes is video uploads, HD quality version. So phase 2. So initial test. So 5 to 60 minutes. So small audience right here, recent. So it goes to swipe weight, view versus swipe away, average view duration. So completion. So rewatches with likes, comments, shares, satisfaction signals. So if metric are weak, distribution slows. So if your metrics are strong, testing expands. So you see phase 3. So expands stats right here. So 1 to 3 hours. So larger groups viewers receive it. So YouTube asks, do these metrics are good to continue? Do they keep the viewers watching longer? So yeah. So we're not just second guessing right here. We have something right here that's gonna help us. So what I'm gonna now do is just post this right here. I'm gonna update this to the link for y'all, so y'all can go check it out on your own right now. But yeah, once this video in, you can check it out. But it'll be updated. It'll be updated right now. Alright, so it's updated. I'm also gonna put the chat to this, so where you can see this at. So if you want to read this ChatGPT and redo it yourself, I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna go to rename. Teresa Short. Alright, so this will be right here on this link where you guys can check it out at. So go right ahead and check it out, and yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to right here. I'm gonna go to space. I'm not gonna space that. Go this. Alright, so it'll be right there if you want to check it out. So green 0 to 3 hours where you to gather initial viewer data. So yeah, so 2. The short is completion right here. So yeah, so alright, so basically tell me what state to watch and which right away cause it to go to a wider, go to expansion group. Expansion group could be an outlier elevation. So tell me what state to watch and which right away. Tell me green right away. You need to get this. Don't say view which right away. Tell me which right away and state to watch. I should be gaining to get this. So what it's not going to do is basically tell us. So we're going to go to here. We're going to refresh this. And we go to here. So the phase is actually in. Right now I believe is in. Scroll up. It's in basically, so let's scroll up. Alright, so it's an initial test phase. Initial test phase right here. Initial test phase. Then after 1 to 3 hours, expansion test. So 3 to 6 hours, secondary push. 6 to 12 hours, outlier evolution. So 12 hours, 6 to 12 hours. It's gonna decide if it wants to send it to a wider group or not. If this show was good. So right now, it's just testing it out. It's in basically, so it's in the first. We didn't even get past the first hour. We're in 60 minutes, so it's still indexing. And then it moves to initial test. And then after initial test, 1 to 3 hours later, it moves to expansion test. Then after expansion test, 3 to 6 hours later, secondary push. So after secondary push, 6 to 12 hours, outlier evolution. So it will basically let us know of what it would decide where to send it to. So yeah, so you see right here, week. So we want to get this right here means week. So decent right here is, we want to get basically a 20%. So alright, so meet me a prompt. Also give me a prompt too. Also give me a prompt, so if I show you a screenshot, you can let me know what phase is in. Also, what I want you to do too is also basically telling me like you need to get 20% swiped away. You need to get 20. You need to get at least 80% stay to watch. You need more stay to watch than swiped away for the kid getting pushed. So you need to actually point that out to me. And you need to actually make me this prompt so where if I show you a screenshot, you can tell me what phase my shirt is in. Alright, so what's not gonna do is make us a prompt. Alright, so yeah, guys, like I said, this will improve, and yeah. So the short is basically getting tested out. So we go to dashboard right here, we leave it like this. So it's getting tested out, but yeah. Alright, so here's a prompt right here. So it's basically identifying a phase. So indexing right here, initial test, expansion is 1 to 3 yards, but yeah, so outlier right here, so yeah, so it's gonna analyze every metric, so yeah, so how do we basically use this prompt? So you see below 70% view, over 30% of view swipe away usually is a tough right. So you want to get this right. So you see a quick rule of thumb. So 85% stay to watch and then 90% of view. So you want to get more view than less swiped away in order for it to keep getting pushed. So keep in mind that 80% viewed and 20% swiped away always away does not guarantee growth expansion. Right? YouTube also weights how long people are certification. So the AVD got to be good. The AVD equals APV. Got to be good. Average percentage view. So that also got to be good too. Like I told you guys. So what does that is a good script, good hooks. There's no secret button you click. All you can just do is better your hooks. Alright, so what am I gonna do is now basically pieces here. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm now gonna basically paste this here. Paste this here again. Alright, so it tells exactly steps on how to use this prompt. So if you guys want to know how to use this prompt, it tells steps on how to use this prompt. Alright, so I'm going to copy this right here. I'm going to copy all this data. And yeah. I'm going to now paste this right here. So, if you check this out, you can just, you can import this into your Gemini chat. And Gemini will basically tell us what phases in. So, yeah. So, like I said, guys, all you got to do is do this. So, if you want to figure out what is your, what phase your shorts in. Alright, so what I'm about to show y'all is something I've never been done on YouTube, and I'm going to make this video quick. So, and I'm posting it on my Uncut channel. So, I'm going to show you guys now how to basically check when you first post a short, what phase is it in. So, you go to screenshot right here. You'll screenshot this. You'll screenshot it. What you're not going to do is you'll hit the PC logo, and then you hit the pin and screenshot. You'll go to Gemini. Well, what I want you to do now is go over to this file right here. This file will be left in the description, so below. So yeah, go over to Gemini chat. You know what? We'll go right here. So Gemini, what you basically want to do is you can use ChatGPT tools. What we're going to do is to make this quicker though, because Gemini don't have limits. So we're going to basically go to DocX. We're going to download our DocX into here. So when we basically do this, we drag this here. We now paste a screenshot. So when we basically do this, we can now figure out what phase our short is in. So what phase is alright, so what it's going to basically now do is let us know what phase is in. So you see there, so it's going to basically tell us what phase is in. So I didn't find a phase. So based on your screenshot, so water number has 20 to 25 right here, horizontal right here. So performance, it allows these metrics. So you see right here, so we can scroll up. So it tells right here, so initial, so analyze the metrics. So views was indicated this. upload age, reality, velocity, so traffic sources right here, subscribers. So easy. Establishment, the current stage right here, likely to start. So easy right here. So let's scroll up a bit. So viewers right away. This exact percentage is the hidden on the overview right here. The warning, so confirms right away right here, right, is higher than users low results and needs improvement. So to trigger steady algorithm expansion right here, you need the scale to tip heavily towards the state to watch. So we don't want the state to watch and swipe away to be a bit higher. So you see reason. So while the video is still technically collecting phase 2 data compilations or of a lower than usual view velocities or curve on a elevated selective way. So warning meanings to send to see audience. So isn't stopping unless the retention average percent view is behind the scenes. So at 120 right here, rewatch level, the platform will likely just clear away distributions once the 60-minute mark hits. So easy right here. So it basically tells us this right here. I can't read some of this, but I'm trying to as best as I could. So prediction, what happens next? So chances of another push right here, low, medium. So it may get minor secondary calibration drop. So later, but it will face a heavy ceiling. So easy right here. So the chance of expansion is low. So very low right now. So the data status right here, still collecting data for the next 30 minutes, but trending up downward. So we want the swipe rate to go up. So we want the state to watch to go up, right? And how much swipe away. So what's going to do is tell us how much swipe away. So yes, so exactly if you want the master distribution, so a source secondary threshold, we need to be 70% view. We need 25% swipe away. So the green zone right, strong push. So a 75% state to watch to an 85% view, and a 15 to 25% swipe away. So the outlier zone right here. So what we want is an 85 view and a 10 to 15% swipe away. And what does that is great hooks. So improving your hooks. So why this matters for your next upload? Right now, your screenshot shows YouTube is flagging the video because the swipe rate is higher. The swipe away rate is too high to compare your usual baseline. When the algorithm sees people were skipping the video in the first 1 to 2 seconds right here, it assumes that the hook fell to build up the instant curiosity, attentions, or slow down. So yeah, so for your next video, it can basically tell us like a hook style we can use. So you can also use Gemini to help you out, bro. But yeah, I'm really here to help you. I'm not here to cause chaos or get into fights or get into issues with y'all. So I don't come to YouTube for that. So we're still testing. We let it find its audience. So you see right here, for our next short, we could basically do is avoid using Zulk and get a way stronger one. So if this one don't go nowhere, we can avoid using Zulk and get a way stronger one. Alright, chat. So yeah, so all I said, bro, is I'm out though. I came here to post a short with y'all, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my other military channel. Y'all probably wondering why I test so many nieces, because many nieces don't go viral the way you want it. After a certain while they die out. The viewers get tired of it. So yeah, it's good to test out nieces. So for this one right here, I'm gonna basically ask it for my other channel. So here's my other channel. Which phase is it in? So what it's now going to basically do is tell us what phase is in for my other channel. So if we go right here, we go over this, it's going to basically tell us what phase it's in. So yeah, so what I'm basically going to do now is go to this right here, and I'm basically now going to go up to this, and I'm going to screenshot this. Alright, so it's now going to basically tell us what phase is in. So yeah, so we can see right here for this other channel of what phase my other channel's in. So yeah, so you can see, so here's my other channel, what phase is in. So identifying the phase. So based on your screenshot right here, image right here, JPEG. So and the cooperation 1 to 6 hour phase. So The upload age is especially clocked for 4 hours and 58 minutes right here. So the initial immediate spike. So from this first hour has leveled up for the flat right here. So what's meaning? So what you see right here? So scroll up. So analytics metrics. So analytics is 1.2K flat track. So upload age 4 hours and 58 minutes. So real time velocity 9 views in 16 minutes right here. So the velocity has major slowdown. So the traffic sources right here. Search feed sites is 55%, but notable YouTube search is highly active 22%. So yeah, so your average is viewed is 70.3 right here, only 1 minute and second long video. So easy right here. So traffic light score. So 71% stay to watch and then 28% swipe away. This clears the baseline required to avoid an instant algorithm jail. So penalty jail. So 0.42. Only 61-second video equals roughly to 68%. Absolute duration for a long short. This is stable but not hyper valid. So yeah, so easy. Drop into only 9 views right here for the last hour. So me short feed automatic loop. So it says simply close its gate. So viewers swipe away analytics. So stay to watch right here 71% and 28% swipe away. So results past baseline. So short context. You are perfectly screening target the correct side of threshold. So here's the landing under 30% for swipe away. So means your packaging military hooks is high status. Title Sizzle Force. The platform to seed the audience. So to lock it in to register an official view. So you guys can read all the rest of this if you want. So establishment of the current stage. I'm gonna get it. So flat lining practical. I say temporary. So reason the flat is horizontal lines on both overview and engagement graph. So confirms it is executing the initial C phase. So the velocity because the core specification metrics 71 stay rate. So and the found mental health isn't permanently dead. So but the argument has paused the expansion to compare just there against the other videos in the naval military history vertical. So yeah, so predicted what's up next. So if you don't know what this is right here, I'm gonna basically have AI. So tell me what does this mean. So all you gotta do is answer what it means. So chance of another push medium is typically a short with a 71% choose rate. So gets a secondary collaboration wave around 24 to 40 hours. So we have a wave around 24 to 40 hours, and depending on if it's going to test it out more. So yeah, so easy. The chance of an expansion is medium. So it's like mediocre. So chance of becoming a outlier, low medium. So the 42 second average viewation on a 61 second video needs a little closer to at least 50 to 55 second for a major million view scale. So you see data status right here. So fully calibrated initial run. So confidence level high. So yeah, so a strong metric. So the title and the topic appearing why most right here. So lost in this. Capture context kept the swipe rate down. So you see, so the weakness about this mid videos pixels and average duration right here, 42 seconds means you are losing a chunk of viewers around the 35 to 40 second mark before the video loop. So you see, so the big fix for this for your next short is keep this exact hook script framework, but because the 71% choose metric proves it works to transform to the next video massive outlier. So optimize the final 20 second trim it down, slow pacing, predictable expansions towards the interrupt. So the views all the way through. So yeah, so what it's basically telling us is we want to better our scripts. That's better from our last one. So that's what we do. We better our hooks. All right. So overall B. So what does this mean? Alright, so this whole chat will be in the description where you guys can check it out at. So yeah, so this video is now ending and the stream's ending. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So it basically so when the algorithm inspires the expansion, so to compare the data, it means that your video has finished its round testing automatic evaluation pool. So a C group stage is over. So when you first upload a short, YouTube threw it out to a small C audience. So out of the people, so it look for so out of people who like military naval content, it sees how they will react to that video. So that gave you at least 1.2K views and 71% did the watch for watch score. So now the initial push. So you see here, so the external leaderboard comparison. So YouTube doesn't have unlimited traffic to give you every single video forever. It ranks a content competitively. So the album is currently holding your video status up. All the other search destroys military, tech, naval history. So uploaded around the same time. So it's asking did Teresa's video hold people better than the last one. So then the other history search that competitors basically dropped. So it's gathering this right here. So yeah, so easy. So the system is waiting for the back end data to fully settle. It takes time for YouTube to map out the exact viewers profile. So who watch the full 42-second of your video. So once it builds up the clear picture, who your perfect viewer, it decides whether it unlocks the gate for a secondary large wave. So wave of traffic. So we're gonna basically now ask it is this. So do not panic about the flatline. A flatline curve at the 5-hour mark is completely normal. So for calibration short, it does not mean that your video is dead or broken. It means your baseline is safe because your state of watch right here metric clear 71%, but you pass the quality test. The algorithm knows it's a good video, so it won't penalize your channel authority. So expect a delay. So you should expect keep an eye on it for 24 to 48 hours. If the algorithm decides that 71% choose rate beats the confidence in your niche, you'll suddenly get a spike. So yeah, so what I'm gonna basically do is ask it better explain this more. So yeah, so better explain this last part more. So we just go over here. We say better explain this part. Alright, so yeah, so also Clavicular is what inspired me to keep streaming Clavicular. He's doing his own thing. He's going fucking tremendous crazy right now. Crazy, he needs crazy clips out. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna keep hitting these millions of views and keep going through this, bro. We never stopping this shit, bro. The ball just got rolled. The ball just got rolled and we got more videos on the way. So yeah, so don't think I'm quitting YouTube because y'all on something. Fuck yourself, nigga. Keep yourselves, bitch. Keep yourselves, bitch. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Nigga. Alright, so you see when you first post a short, the algorithm gives you a video immediately test launch. So to a small group of viewers. How they react to it, this is what caused the video to flatline the first 5 hours. So the initial ran out phase. So that's what we call it. So phase 1 right here, so it's basically read out. So you see phase 1, audience is matching, so the processing period is basically this. So analyzing the winners, the algorithm maps out the exact profile of your winners. So who made the 71% state metric. So it looks at the search histories, what other military channels they watch, and their age demographics. So right here, so building a custom audience see right here. It takes 12 to 24 hours to proceed to a deep data. So look for common patterns among those viewers. So and build a new much larger target list. So you see of the small similar users across the platform. So you see right. So phase 2. So phase 2 is the vertical spike. So we once the system has mapped out this bigger audience group right here, so it accumulates the unlocks the gate. So because your choice are healthy, so under 30% sweat away, danger zone, the algorithm shifts testing mode, so distribution zone mode. It drops your video to straight onto the search feed, so of thousands of newly mapped out viewers. So all at once. So you see this is on your analytics data. Oh yeah, analytics dashboard. This looks like you're completely flatline dead. So flatline dead for a day, or suddenly turns into a straight vertical wall of the views to nowhere. So you see real timeline spike. So timeline is escalates. So 0 to right here is step seed, and then the climb, and then seed test. And the next stage is about 2 to 24 hours is a flat line, horizontal line, and then do the process of catching the video, calibrating metrics, so identify viewers. I don't know how you say this word, but yeah. So 24 to 40 hours, suddenly vertical spikes, mass scale flooding the video is out of the newly. So yeah, so you wait 24 to 40 hours, it's gonna more likely get pushed from the stage. So yeah, so like I said, guys, if you want more videos like this and you like this videos, be sure to drop a like, bro. Cause I go full in for y'all, bro. And no other person on YouTube, name one person on YouTube is going this hard like me. No guru at all. So yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. This is the update I got for y'all for the test phase where the show go through, and yeah. So I'm in the stream and I'm out, but yeah.